I'll step back, me and someone else will watch them use it, and we'll take notes on what they're doing if there's something that stood out to us.
We interrupt this program to bring you this important message. Welcome to Marketing Interruption, a daily podcast powered by BlueTuskr that interrupts your day with marketing news, tips and strategies from an entrepreneur who lives and breathes marketing. Now, let the interruption begin with your host, Andrew Maff.
Hello, and welcome to episode number 27 of Marketing Interruption. I'm your host, Andrew Maftone. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I do my user interface, user experience testing for free, basically. So, a lot of companies don't want to spend the money to get 30, 40 people into a room and feed them lunch and pay them for their time and have them use their website and do a ton of market research just on a new website. What I prefer to do is leverage the people that are around me. So here's the first thing we do. So if we create a website in-house, I'm actually going to leverage people who weren't on the project. So if you've never seen this website before and you're in our office and you're not even really sure what so-and-so is working on, you're perfect. So I want you to come in and I'm going to go, here is what this website offers. So I'm going to pretend that you saw an ad and you kind of know already what it offers. Here's what I want you to find. Here's what I want you to add to your cart. Here's where I want you to check out. And then I'll set up a screen recording. So I'll typically do like Loom or something like that. I'll step back. Me and someone else will watch them use it, and we'll take notes on what they're doing if there's something that stood out to us. So this is someone who has some experience, obviously, in marketing or obviously in e-commerce. So they're going to be a little bit quicker, but they're going to find the obvious stuff, like the stuff where you go, crap, why didn't we even think of that? So they're going to kind of help you hammer out the garbage in the beginning. Back to the drawing board and clean the site up, then take it out of the office. So if you're a seller, you're doing your own site at home or you're doing your own in the office or something like that, take it out of the office. Take it to friends, take it to family, someone who doesn't have knowledge in the industry, and ask them the same thing. Maybe change up the product that they're looking for, something like that, but then have them go and do it. And you're going to want to take notes. You're going to want to know what they're doing. But this is free market research. This is friends and family. Maybe the most money you'll spend is enough to buy them lunch or give them a gift card or something like that. There's a seller I know who pulls someone out of his warehouse once a month to do this, where even after he's not changing anything on his website, he's still just trying to get extra information into what is someone doing. There are paid ways. You can do heat maps. You can do things like today's feature tool, which is Optimizely. And you can obviously set up a heat map, or you can actually record and see how some people are actually using your website, or what the average person is, or how many clicks a certain button is getting, or anything like that. And you can A/B test, and it's a whole other story. That's a paid side. The free side is leveraging the people around you. You have to think of the things that you have available to you and how you can leverage it. And if you have anyone around you that you can even just offer to just buy them lunch, if they can sit there and go and use the website and then take notes on what it is they're doing, then you always want to make sure that you are recording what they're doing, because you might not be able to catch everything that they're doing. You're also going to want someone else to look at it and take notes on what might be happening, and then you can go back and look at it. And usually what I prefer to do is to keep all that in a file, and I can actually go through the different phases of so-and-so did this and then went here, but so-and-so did this and then went here, and I can kind of compare and contrast. So I always suggest recording it and keeping as much information as you can. My favorite thing to do is, after I've done it in the office, I leverage my spouse. I have my wife come in and I'll offer her a glass of wine and go, hey, here, sit down and buy some stuff on this site. And then I will watch how she does it, and I'm going to make sure that she's going where I intended her to go, or maybe she's struggling, or maybe there's a button she thought was a button that's not a button, or there's a ton of different issues that can go on there. These work best for new site launches. If you just clean up one page, it can be a little bit difficult to get someone to do this. That type of thing might be better with a heat map or something through Optimizely, or however you want to do that. But if you're doing a new site or even a new rebranding, or just kind of an overall revamp of things, this is when I would suggest to leverage the people that are around you to actually test everything out for you. that's all I had today, is to tell you to use your employees and your friends and family to help you test your website. So appreciate it. Rate, review, subscribe. Make sure you email me at marketinginterruption@BlueTuskr.com with any questions you may have that I'd love to bring up on the show. But until then, I will see you all tomorrow.
Thank you for joining us for today's Marketing Interruption. Make sure to rate, review and subscribe to the show. And don't forget to email marketinginterruption@BlueTuskr.com with any marketing questions you'd like to have answered on the show. And head over to marketinginterruption.bluetuskr.com to catch up on past episodes. Until next time, we now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.